Can we actually say that Munich is the bicycle capital of Germany? Munich's data is quite impressive. The latest report shows that the current model share for bikes in the city is estimated to be around 20% and is expected to reach 25% by 2025. Additionally, 83% of households own at least one bike, and 53% of Munich residents use their bicycles daily or several times a week. This means that bicycles now slightly outpace cars in regular usage. 25 million euros are available annually in Munich for cycling and pedestrian traffic. Let's not forget the car usage is at 24%. Another positive indicator showing that driving is not the primary means of transport. The good things I saw were an extensive network of bike infrastructure, many bicycle streets where bikes have priority, and many people cycling. I also saw a very good approach to soft infrastructure. Essentially, all residential streets were either 30 km per hour zones or allowed bikes to go both ways. A pretty standard approach across Europe when you care about cycling. Also, there were many U-shaped bike racks available all around, alongside parking spaces for cargo bikes. It's not always guaranteed the cyclist are considered when there is roadworks, as in many cities you end up navigating alongside cars at your own risk. But in Munich, I noticed a high level of consideration for cyclists. However, I also encountered some issues that I think need improvement, such as old bike paths placed on the sidewalk in conflict with pedestrians and unnecessary narrow bike paths when there was space that could have been used to avoid these situations. While most bike lanes are protected, they also rely a lot on painted infrastructure, as is common in many other German and Austrian cities. For the final sunset ride back to the hotel, I had the opportunity to pass through some nice residential areas with shared spaces. Then I followed the entire north-south stretch back to the city along Leopoldstrasse, with completely separated bike paths. Looking at this, it's hard to imagine why anyone would prefer to get around the city by car when you can walk or bike like this and enjoy the fresh air and the architecture. It's worth remembering that this was only possible because the city prioritized people over cars. Finally, I absolutely never felt unsafe in the city, even when I made mistakes. Drivers were never aggressive, and that's a really good thing. Personally, I can't wait to go back to see how things are progressing.